how to enjoy being single. The same way you would enjoy being married, being hitched, being engaged. Love yourself. It offends me a tiny bit, or at least gets me on the offensive way of thinking, defensive way of thinking, when I'm told, asked, why are you so single? Why aren't you married? Why don't you have kids? And my reply is, my ancestors, our ancestors, had built pyramids, sailed across unknown oceans. And we've landed on the moon. We've thrown shit. We've sent satellites out of the solar system. We're capable of greatness, of amazing things. And when there's so much focus as to, oh my God, why is he or she still single? I don't understand why that would even be a question. I think a more beautiful question is, why is that person married? Why are they still married? When you just see just miserable people, miserable parent, a miserable husband, and a miserable wife raising a child that they're not in love with. Hate. Using the television as a forget box, the Super Bowl as a wait time, the Walking Dead as, oh, this is something exciting in my life. And I am a fan of The Walking Dead, so I'm not talking shit about it. Season 1 and 2 were awesome. Season 3 and 4 sucked. Season 5 so far has been my favorite. Season 6, they're fucking being wimps in a lot of cases, talking about feelings when the world is collapsing. Fuck that. Fuck your emotions. Get shit done if the world is collapsing. And I think that's with that TV show mentioning shit about feelings. Let me talk. I gotta express my feelings. I'm like, wait, what? That's furthering our egos. If I told you, hey dog, it's gonna rain, or what's up, biatch? Look, it's gonna rain next week, tomorrow, later. We need to dig this. We need to dig this ditch, fill up these sandbags to prepare for incoming heavy rains. Let's go. Let's have breakfast and let's go do it now. Move. Let's go. This is for our base, for our office, for our home. Get it done. Let's go. But you don't talk to me like that. That's too aggressive. How about it's hot? I have feelings too. I just feel that I'm not. This is not me. I'm like, hey fucker, be a team player. Let's go. Shit has to get done. Fuck your emotions. Accomplish the mission. And how do you enjoy being single or unmarried? And it's oh man, one thing that is tricky that I don't know if it could apply to. It's a bit trickier to apply to when you have kids, because I don't have kids. No way I wouldn't want them, because I believe that if I had kids, I would very likely I wouldn't be um, drawing. Probably wouldn't be drawing as much because I'd be more concerned about preparing French, German, Russian, and Spanish, English lessons for the kid, piano lessons, ballet lessons, checking on their puppy, the puppy that they become animal lovers, that they care for their pets, swimming lessons, and other things. Because the kid will need to be shit. It's not a fucking it's not a goldfish. It's not a dog where it's like simply sit, stay here, come over, roll over. That's it. No, you don't want to raise, man. Been watching The Orange Is the New Black, and just seeing all these, although it's fiction, there are prisons filled with fuck-ups. Not hopeless, a couple hopeless motherfuckers, but a lot of fuck-ups, a lot of people that are fucked up. And me, I'm not without my flaws, but these people were let down or coached by, brought up by, mentored by people with poor judgment, a lack of something somewhere. And someone's going to say, oh, it's not the parents' fault, it's not the teacher's fault, it's not their fault, it was the kids' fault, it was their fault. But yet, when a kid raises 3 kids that go to medical school, dental school, law school, oh, it's all the parents' good parenting. No. Justice is blind. You gotta take the good with the bad. In my life, I've made plenty of bad choices. A ton of them. And I will continue to make bad choices, but I feel that I won't be making as many as I used to before. Just like the question of this YouTube video, how do I enjoy being single? At times I forget even the question, because I know that by me focusing on me just designing my life and doing the best that I can. Look at this ear here that I'm drawing. I'm pretty sure a lot of fans would just be like, the ear, whatever, just shade it all in, like whatever, and just get it done. No. And I think all this hard work will eventually pay off. But I'm so focused on putting in 1,000%. Loving myself by conquering, answering the questions that I have, seeing the things that I'm curious about, that I desire. And I think when I'm on that journey, on that path, I will meet people like-minded people, people similar. Yes, I will also meet assholes and dumb bitches, but just being aware, being in touch with yourself, with others, I think you'll be. I think it'll be a rite of pleasure, greater than simply just saying, "Look, I found a baby mama, got a baby daddy. Oh man, look who I'm dating. Look at how big her tits are. Look at how much he spent on me. I'm like, how much he spent on her engagement ring." On a stone that's pretty much worthless. Just look up the information of De Beers owning diamonds. How much they've cornered the market. It's going to be tricky here. Draw this part. Most important, being single is being responsibly single, responsibly unmarried. I think a lot about kids. I think of all the miserable fucks that I've met. Miserable fucking kids, hateful kids, destructive kids, kids that do not give a shit. They exist. And I think, who the fuck made you like that? Who the fuck taught you that that's okay? I'm like, no. I could have tapped out like a bunch of other weak motherfuckers, so-called men that I grew up with, that I went to school with, hung out with, that just said, oh man, these dreams and goals that you speak about, that's too much. I can't do it. Let me just get this 9-to-5 job. Yeah. I don't want to dream. Yeah, these people, they'll give me a uniform, a schedule. They've already got the clients. They've already got the real estate leased. They'll fill out all the HMO paperwork, medical insurance stuff, all the dental insurance stuff, all the life insurance stuff. I can't. I don't have the balls to take initiative. Yeah, but I'll kick your ass. But I could lift up this heavy weight. And to me, that's a fucking punk. You're not a fucking. You're not admitting the greatness that you have. You're not in touch with that. A majority of us can be awesome. Let's make that happen.